Action!
So, where to start? I think one of the things that makes it hard for us to understand Jesus is we're so addicted to strategic thinking. Everybody who's been inside any school or any government office or any business thinks that the best way to make decisions is to get around a boardroom table, get everybody there who has access to the resources and the knowledge capital to apply to the situation and figure out the best solution for the problems at hand. That kind of strategic thinking, I think, is 1,000 miles away from the tactical imagination of Jesus, because Jesus shows up on the scene in first century Palestine and connects with people who don't have any power and says to them, you can change the world, you can start right where you are, and you can do it because the kingdom of God has all the power to take over everything if you just slip it in. It's kind of like kudzu, the stuff we have down here in the South. You know, they brought it in to try to feed some cattle, and all of a sudden it took over forests and stuff. And I think the kingdom of God's like that. If it just gets in, it'll grow into, like Daniel said, a mountain that grows to cover the whole earth. And so Jesus teaches in tactics. Jesus says you don't have to change the whole economy. You don't have to have a socialist revolution, or you don't have to have global capitalism take over everything in order to have the perfect economic system. But what you can do is you can begin right where you are, and you can give to whoever asks, and that's something anybody can do. And you can make eternal investments. Invest now in the things that will last forever. You can start doing that right where you are, whoever you are. You can do that, and in doing that, you're participating in God's economy, the economy out of which the world was created and has sustained the world all along. And like the old saints say, that God owns the cattle on 10,000 hillsides, and there's always food at His table. And if there's enough for everybody, then there's enough for me. And entering into that economy is about learning to trust God, to trust the peculiar way of God in the world, and to know that the God we worship loves all of us enough, has made enough for everything, that like Gandhi said, there's enough for everyone's need, but not enough for everyone's greed. And what we're trying to figure out is how to trust God to begin living His economy where we are right now. Or something like that. Maybe.